Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Wow, this kid is so
What
unlikable.
do you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Yeah, I don't like this kid already.
Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who Day is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, maybe live on the street, rake and scraper above, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey, boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a pickable dirty container. Next thing we know, we here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do.
Is this even an accent? This sounds just like something out of this world.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology. So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure.
Sure, I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
At least I found one Easter egg. The guy hiding out in the cardboard box was pretty cool.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past? It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
This is what we've all been waiting for. This is Metal Gear Solid now. I'm actually being really quiet, like, and not talking because I don't want to, like, alert the guards. I think I'm just gonna fucking go through. Yeah, they didn't really even seem to pick up on any of that sound.
I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Approximate location? Approximate's such a misleading word. It sounds like, I don't know, like exactly where something is, but it doesn't mean that. It just means like a rough idea. Basically this guy has no idea. I'm gonna try if I can get up there before whatever's around the corner comes. No, I'm just a cardboard box. Okay, whatever, fuck you. Fucking wrecked. Okay, so there's nothing in here? Oh, there we go. Never trust a box, kids. Never trust a box. Okay, I'm stupid.
Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
This would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical
A
output
dump.
mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface
I
with
need
the
to take a
terminal.
dump.
Most any UG should suffice.
I don't think Raiden even does take a
see what I
dump
can come up
whenever he needs to take a dump.
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control
Press the B
proxy
button,
UG.
Raiden. That's what you've been doing all along.
Let's give it a shot.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
That was cool, how that came through the wall. That's really, it was half expected. But it was still very, very cool. I like when he uses it as a whip, that's fucking awesome. Grenades seem pretty overpowered. You can just spam grenades whenever you feel like it.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
I'll try. It's difficult when you're like a giant 6-foot robot made out of metal that probably weighs about 2 ton. Uh-oh. Are these supposed to have people's real brains inside them? I'm definitely receiving much more battle points than I was at the beginning of the game.
Is it over?
For now, yeah.
At the beginning of the
But that
game,
room.
I
Those
was
were
probably
cyborg
getting like,
brain
I don't know,
casings.
about 2,000 for the first level,
We saw.
and now I have
George said they
loads.
were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other
It's interesting
organs
to
are being
note
sold elsewhere,
that if
but they are
this is
definitely
about
taking
child
the brain.
trafficking and about
Jesus.
like
Are they making these kids into
stealing
cyborgs?
kids' organs and that
The
kind of
cyborgs
thing,
you've been
that's
fighting,
something that's going to
they
be covered
seem like they
in
might
Ground
be kids.
Zeroes and Phantom
You
Pain.
said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
There's going to be a lot
Yeah,
about child
but I didn't
soldiers,
see it here.
apparently.
Those weren't kids.
So,
Obviously the information on Ground
Desperado's just
Zeroes
doing the surgeries there?
gets clearer and
We've gotta
clearer
do
with
something
every
about all those
trailer.
brains. And the other
But
kids
currently,
George was
I think
talking
most
about.
of us think it's going to
They
have a
just
lot to do with
escaped a few
child
hours ago.
trafficking
They
and
couldn't have taken all their
child
brains out
soldiers.
that fast.
True.
and about
There
blood
could still be
diamonds
a
in
bunch of
Africa.
kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Dwarf geckos are kind of creepy.
It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
I think I'm going to dick around as a little cyborg thing for a while. He seems to have some really unique controls, like turning into a little ball and shit. That's pretty cool. I'm not here, fuck off. I'm not here, I'm just a little ball. Fuck.
Target located. Found him.
Combat rank D.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Oh my god. It got the USB port round the wrong way.
Titan, I found something.
Okay,
In one of the sensor
the game's
cyborg's visual
humor
logs,
level was
guess
definitely
who shows up?
Kojima tier.
Right away.
Kojima loves like stupid little jokes. He always has fart jokes and like poo jokes as well. There's a lot of toilet humor in like Metal Gear Solid games. Everything from Johnny having diarrhea in Metal Gear Solid 1 to the DARPA chief in Metal Gear Solid 1 has diarrhea as well. Metal Gear Solid 2, there's a few scenes involving toilets and bathrooms. Metal Gear Solid 3, you stop a Rykov in the toilet, or you can do different things with him. Metal Gear Solid 4, Johnny again with diarrhea, taking a shit in a big barrel. It's definitely Kojima's humour. For a man as smart as Kojima, he has a really childish sense of humour.
All right. Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding. Somebody had not I'll destroy any
And I think this is the senator. Yeah, it's 100%. It has to be the senator. I've only seen pictures and YouTube videos. I've never obviously played this game before, but he has a little bit of a reputation.
They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden. But just gathering the donors requires a significant investment. Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch. Gracias. I assure you we can dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment. Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Okay, that was a bit stupid. I don't know why I did that. So we're gonna have to try and save these kids. Yep, I'm just gonna go the long way around because it's the way that I know actually works. That was my chair squeaking, it wasn't my arse once again. I think I'm going to end this recording here and probably pick up later on.